The Public Protector's Office says she's received more facts in her probe into the upgrading of President Zuma's Nkandla home, and the International Relations and Cooperation Minister is aware that the upcoming Zimbabwean elections face many challenges and obstacles. Ambosisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. Public Protector Thuli Madonsela's office says she's received more facts in her probe into the upgrading of President Jacob Zuma's Nkandla home. The office says Madonsela gained access to outstanding information regarding the investigation on Friday. The office declined to reveal the source of the latest information. In January this year, Public Works Minister Thulas Nxesi announced that government had spent 206 million rand on security upgrades and consultants at Zuma's private home in KwaZulu-Natal. Last month, Nxesi told Parliament that State Security Minister Siyabonga Cwele had classified a report by a presidential task team on the home at Nkandla. The National Union of Mine Workers has made an about-turn and said a man who was attacked in the Nkaneng informal settlement in Rustenburg on his way to a rally is actually alive. Spokesperson Lesiba Sishoka said earlier today that the man had died. However, he now claims to have been given the wrong information by local union leaders in Rustenburg in Northwest. The man, who was wearing a NUM t-shirt, was beaten up and stabbed in the neck. He was on his way to attend a NUM recruitment rally at the Wonderkop Stadium in Nkaneng yesterday. A joint memorial service for late Gauteng Economic Development MEC Nkosiphendule Kolisile and his two bodyguards will be held at the Johannesburg City Hall on Wednesday. Kolisile died in a head-on collision between his car and a truck in the Free State on Saturday. His two bodyguards also died in the crash. The MEC was on his way to a funeral in the Eastern Cape. He will be laid to rest in Majola village in Port St. John's in the Eastern Cape on Saturday. Gauteng Sports MEC Lebogang Maile says the two bodyguards were doing an important job protecting his colleague.
We are saddened, we are shocked, and something that we didn't expect, something that will imprinted in our minds for a very long time. It's not a good thing to lose anybody, and a colleague was hardworking as well.
And lastly, International Relations and Cooperation Minister Maitinkwana Mashabane says she's aware that the upcoming Zimbabwean elections face many challenges and obstacles. However, she says the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission is committed to work on the challenges to ensure that the elections are a success. Speaking in Diepsloot, north of Johannesburg, she referred to the recent Zimbabwe High Court decision not to postpone the elections from the 31st of this month.
We're also quite aware that there have been obstacles, but we think because they've been detected, the ZEC had committed to deal with the remaining challenges to make sure that the 31st become a success. What I have heard, which is on record, is that all parties have accepted the High Court decision. So was the Prime Minister and all other parties. If you go to Zimbabwe today, they are all focused on electioneering, and the electioneering has been largely peaceful.
Catch the latest news on the hour on SABC radio stations and on NewsBreak Option 1.